My self-improvement journey started back when I was 16, and I decided that I wanted to move from Russia to someplace else. I wanted to get education abroad. I decided that I want to be an engineer. I decided I want to build companies. I decided I want to be an entrepreneur. To do that, I need to learn English very well. I needed to prepare for entrance exams to the foreign university, which happens to be in Finland. And because I decided that I want to be an engineer, I have to learn more about science and engineering and technology. So I needed to do all those things, and I didn't know how to start. And I needed to fit all of that into 24 hours in a given day. So the most important habit that allowed me to do all of that is scheduling, having a routine. Because when I started doing scheduling, I decided that, okay, if I want to do all those things, I want to achieve my goals, if I want to achieve my mission to get a degree, to become an engineer, to become an entrepreneur, I have to have some kind of a plan. So that's where my routines came from. I started waking up at 6, then I started waking up at 5, now I wake up at 4:30, and I also started working out very regularly. I still work out every single day because that's in my routine. Because that's the power of the scheduling. When you have a schedule and you put all the things in there, those things become your habits. So scheduling is actually literally the backbone of every single healthy habit that I have. I still have to balance all those things. I have to balance my hobbies. I have to balance my regular reading, my working, my studying, working out, socializing, networking, all of those things that have to be in my schedule. So I still schedule, which allowed me to graduate with distinction, to start my own company as a CEO and founder of an AI company by the age of 21. And I believe it wouldn't be possible if I didn't have a schedule, if I didn't have a plan to actually do that step by step every single day with my routine. Yes, cold showers are not gonna make you a millionaire, but those little things, they add up to habits, and those habits become who you are. So I wanna get to my goal as close as possible, so for that I need to plan the night before the perfect day I wanna have. And it's not like I 100% get it all done every single day because it's impossible. If I don't achieve all those things in a given day, at least I get as close as possible. And I'm not gonna lie, I work out every day and sometimes I wake up really early and I'm still tired and I'm not feeling like working out, but I still have that program. I still have that, all right, I have to do 4 sets of squats, I have to do lunges, and I just still start doing that anyways, even though I didn't feel like it. But usually after a few sets, I'm back on track. I start developing my own energy, and then I still finish and I still do the workouts anyways. So it's just the discipline of showing up every day, but showing up every day is not enough because there's little point coming to the gym at 6 o'clock and then scrolling through your Instagram feed, is there? So when you start with your scheduling, it's also important not to just fill it up with work, to stay busy all the time, because if you have 3 hours of reading and then 5 hours of working and your work could actually be not 5 hours but 10 minutes, that's not very productive, is it? And that's why the 80-20% rule is so important, because 20% of effort brings 80% of results, as long as those 20% are really important. But it's also important to distinguish if the work you're doing is really important. That's why you need to constantly check yourself and ask, am I inventing more work to stay busy, or is this really important? But what are the benefits of having routine? First of all, less stress, more productivity, so you get more done, better mental health, you create more energy, and you're literally in charge of your own time. Routines are literally the part of who I am, of the things that I do a day. They really help me to stick to everything I do because I honor it. But of course, you cannot follow your schedules 100% all the time because exceptions occur. That happens. But ultimately, I believe they really help you. Are routines gonna make you a millionaire? Well, I'm not sure about that, but I'm pretty sure they're helping anyways.